Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Day 8 of our Skyrim playthrough, and I am so excited to dive back into this game. I have been back to full-time work now. I was doing half-time, so I had a little bit more time on my hands to just hop on, play some Skyrim in the middle of the day. Now I'm back to full-time, so I don't get to play quite as much, but that's okay. We're gonna go slow and steady. We're gonna continue this playthrough. The last time I played, I completed the entire Dark Brotherhood questline in one sitting. I was trying to get 4 hours. It ended up being 5, but it was more of a challenge to get it done and to enjoy it, not to speed run through it. I wasn't skipping through cinematics and dialogue and stuff like that. And there were lots of plot twists and turns along the way. Definitely killed some innocents during the adventure. Unfortunately, rip Cicero. I found out afterwards that was a mistake. I shouldn't have killed him. But anyways, we're gonna dive back in. Probably gonna continue with the main story a little bit today. So let's get it going. Start stream. Get the chat going and let's hop back in. We have a couple of hours, maybe not quite 2 hours. Oh, yes, I forgot. I bought a house the last time that I was playing. This is my home, guys. Oh, the coolest part is over here. If you have not seen this yet, check this room out. Shout out to Falcon for encouraging me to spend the extra 2,500 to get, you know, some of the extra perks. I mean, you can go and put some of your extra armor and gear and weapons, and there's a bunch of like collectible stuff too. This is really cool that the devs took the time to put this in the game, you know, to create this for players that are completionists, for those who are looking to achieve some stuff and collect some, you know, cool items and whatever it is that people can, you know, find. Love that we're having an early stream tonight. Thank you so much, dude. My pleasure. What's going on, Falcon? For me, it's the middle of the day. This is during the time, this is my daughter's nap time, so if I'm ever streaming in the day, it's because my daughter's napping. And if I'm ever streaming at night, it's because my daughter's asleep. I do my best to be present when my family and daughter are awake. You know, get some quality family time, be present, spend time with them. So we left off in the main story, College of Winterhold. Kirky Poo, what's going on? GMs, hello, welcome guys. Hello. Yeah, we left off at the College of Winterhold. I was gonna say, wait, this is my old horse. Is this still belong to me? So I finished the Dark Brotherhood, so now I have this sick ride, the Shadowmere, immortal, and unlimited stamina. I mean, just this alone, you know, is arguably it's arguably a worthwhile reward for completing the Dark Brother. But it looks like my Death Kitty horse is here too, so double duty. We're not gonna be running out of horses anytime soon. This one is a liability. This guy, I love you, buddy, but you gave me quite the fright. You gave me a lot of scares. Anytime a fight would emerge, this guy would just run in there. Didn't matter what was going on, even if it was a tunnel with flames sticking out of it. He was all about getting in the midst of the action. But anyways, yeah, we're going to the College of Winterhold. So what did we just last do? We helped Esbern escape, or he was hiding. We found Esbern, we brought him to Delphine. There was a dragon that we killed at some point. I'm gonna have to get accumulated. acclimated with the story. Let's see. Hold on. This is not it. I met the master of the Greybeards. Oh, yes. How could I forget? We met Parthenax. That was a big reveal. Found out that the Greybeards leader is actually a dragon. Pretty freaking cool. We had a good conversation. He told me that the ancient Nords use an Elder Scroll to cast Alduin forward in time. If I can recover that same Elder Scroll, I may be able to use it to learn the Dragon Rend Shout directly from the ancient heroes. Arngir suggested that someone at the College of Winterhold might know how to find this Elder Scroll. That's right. We're trying to learn the Dragon Rend Shout. Apparently, the Dragon Rend Shout was the thing that helped them defeat Arduin, or whoever it was, the evil guy back in the day, and that's what we're trying to find now. So I need to find this Elder Scroll, because the Elder Scroll will supposedly lead us to learning the Dragon Rend. Let's turn this back up.
Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand.
Hey, ugly stupid Ryan, how's it going? Welcome.
Control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess
Ugly
some
stupid Ryan. I feel like you're being a little harsh on yourself, Ryan.
About his true control.
One you know, degrading remark for yourself, you know. Okay, but two?
What are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Give yourself some credit.
Please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
I don't know. I really wasn't paying much attention. Anytime that I have to say your name now, I feel like what am I supposed to say? I'll just call you Ryan. I don't want to call you ugly. I don't want to call you ugly stupid. So we'll go with Ryan. From here on out, you will be known as Ryan. Welcome, Ryan. Glad that you're here, buddy. Did you notice the misspelled mage in WoW Classic description? It says Magi. No, I did not. Notice that. We'll just say I didn't really hear the conversation, unfortunately. Not really sure what to think.
Not going to weigh in either way? I admire your restraint, but there are times when you must make decisions, even without all the facts. Rely on instinct.
We're all
Now,
paying you
if
this,
you
right?
just stand
Let's
right
just give it
over
a
there,
chance.
I'll
What's the
cast a
worst that could
spell at
happen?
you, and you... All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right?
Okay.
How do you think we should spend the remainder of our classroom time?
I don't know.
Spells and incantations.
What do you got for sale?
Those with the talent to cast them.
Let's see. Is he got anything good? Increases your magic. I mean, there's probably not going to be anything directly related towards me. Magic. No. Staffs. Staff of Fury. Staff of Ice Spikes. Can he buy stuff? Not really. Well, a little bit. I still have that chef's hat from the, was that the Dark Brotherhood? I can't remember. Let's see. With the Emperor's robes. Sell those. Created potions are 15% more powerful. Probably just sell that. I'm probably not going to use that again. Currently wearing a sneaking is 10% better band. I think that will help me more than the other one. Was minor destruction. Not really using destruction spells. Although I do have flames. No, I'll just get rid of this. One-handed attacks do 15% more damage. That's actually pretty good. I'll just hold on to that. It's not really taking up much space at all. What else should we got here? Silver amethyst ring, definitely. You want that? Sure. Take that. Take that. Perfect. Okay. We've exacerbated his sales. What else? Can you tell me more about wards? No.
Over there.
Let's just see if we can slot this. Active effects? Where's the ward? Oh, lesser ward. What's it under? It can't be under destruction. Oh, it's under restoration. Okay. Increase armor rating by 40 points and negates up to 40 points of spell damage.
Just opposite me.
Okay.
Didn't want anyone else in the way.
All right.
Now,
I'm ready.
cast the ward spell and keep it up.
Okay, I'm going.
You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work.
Okay, I was trying.
Over there, please. Just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up.
Okay.
Hold still. Excellent work.
Oh, it worked.
Well, I think this is an excellent start.
I have like 0 mana. I was not sure if that was going to work.
I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthorn.
Do I even need to be doing this, or am I just wasting time right now?
Excellent learning opportunity.
All right, Professor. It's
I
been
suggest
fun
we meet
talking
there
to
in a
you,
few
but
hours and see what awaits us.
I'm going to go try and progress this quest line here. Open the Arcanium. ZMAC, peanut butter cinnamon rolls or pecan cinnamon rolls? Oh, there's no question. Pecan cinnamon rolls. 100%. Why would you put peanut butter on cinnamon rolls? That sounds disgusting. Absolutely 100% pecan cinnamon rolls. No question. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to
I think the college is due for a change in
unsheath the
leadership.
dagger at you. Oh, do you now? All right, let's go talk to this guy. Oh, is this an orc? Half orc?
I don't want to see you treating any of... You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance?
Is there any college business I can assist with? Extra work? What the heck? Who wants to do extra work around here? I need to find the Elder Scroll.
What do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand boy?
I do not. I do not know what I'm asking about. I'm not necessarily an errand boy, but definitely
I knew it.
don't really
Everyone
know.
comes in here expecting my help, but they don't even have the proper questions. An Elder Scroll is an instrument of immense knowledge and power. To read an Elder Scroll, a person must have the most rigorously trained mind, or else risk madness. Even so, the Divines usually take the reader's sight as a price.
Price for
The
what?
simplest way to put it is knowledge, but there's nothing simple about an Elder Scroll. It's a reflection of all possible futures and all possible pasts. Each reader sees different reflections through different lenses and may come away with a different reading. But at the same time, all of it is true, even the falsehoods, especially the falsehoods.
Alrighty. Who wrote the
It would take a
Elder
month
Scrolls?
to explain to you how that very question doesn't even make sense. The scrolls exist here, with us, but also beyond and beneath, before and after. They are bits of divine-made substance, so we could know them. Sorry, talking about the scrolls, you usually end up in irritating and vague metaphors like that. Some people who study them devoutly go mad.
Wow. Alright, so do you have one?
You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It
Yeah,
would be kept
I
under
did
the highest
actually kind of
security.
think that.
The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it.
What about
What about
the Dragonborn?
Wait, are you? Were you the one the Greybeards were calling? I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture.
Dropping the fact that I am a Dragonborn is pretty much just the cheat code in Skyrim. If they ever refuse you or question you, you just say, I'm the Dragonborn. And they're, oh, the Dragonborn? Well, why didn't you say so? And then they just do whatever you want. It's pretty awesome. Okay. Any special books you're looking for? What do you got for sales? Any contract? Did I do what I needed to?
Until next time.
Now he's getting up and going to get the information that I need, hopefully.
Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them.
This one? Okay. Discerning the transmundane. Ruminations on the... Ask her about the insane book. Rumination on the... Imagine leaving beneath the waves of the strong side of blessing. Alright, I'm probably not going to sit here and read all of this right now. But let's read this one as well. Effects of the Elder Scroll. It's widely known. Elder Scroll tells a certain hazard. Mechanism effect has at present been largely unknown. Theories of hidden knowledge. Undertaking to thoroughly document the ailments afflicted by the Elder Scrolls on their readers. Group the effects into 4 findings. The proper economy will lay it plain. The first group. The Naifs? The Naifs? For one, who has received no training in the history or nature of the Elder Scrolls, the scroll itself is effectively inert. No prophecy can be scribed, nor knowledge obtained. Okay, group 2. So maybe like basically nothing happens. Group the second, the unguarded intellects. Realize the greatest danger from pretending to read the scroll. These are subjects who have an understanding of the nature of the Elder Scrolls and possess sufficient knowledge to actually read it. They've not, however, developed adequate discipline to stave off the mind-shattering effect. They go completely blind. Scary. Hopefully that doesn't happen to me. That would be a very unfortunate rest of the playthrough if my character went blind. Some might say impossible. Group the third, mediated understanding. Alone in Tamriel, it would appear that only the cult of the ancestor moth has discovered the discipline to properly guard one's mind. Their novitiates must undergo the... This is way too high level of reading for me, guys. Do they have a, 5th or 6th grade reading level option? This is like 12th grade, college level, scholarly level reading. I don't even know what half these words mean. Appropriate fortitude. These readers also receive blindness, though at a far lesser magnitude. Their vision fogs slightly, but they retain shape color and enough acuity to continue to read mundane text. And then the last one, illuminated understanding. Mommy, beep boop beep. Looks like we got a bot, guys. Moderators, take care of it. How's it going, Mummy? Welcome, welcome. I've been enjoying all of your random Skyrim memes that you've been shared with the community. It's been fun. The Khajiit one, I'll be honest, half of them go over my head. I don't understand what they mean. But the last one, the Khajiit Master Thief one, that one gave me a good chuckle. When the only others the monk's expertise shall be his last. They also receive further degree of mental fortitude. Increasing blindness seems to taper with increased readings. Interesting. Okay, let's go talk to this guy. See if he will
Hundreds of years
summarize
have gone into assembling this collection.
and help me
It's
understand
going
this
to
a
stay
little bit better.
pristine,
The Ruminations
understand?
book is
Aye,
incomprehensible.
That's the work of Septimus Cygnus. He's
I
the
would
world's
ban this
master of
annoying
the
bot, but I'm
nature of
kind of
Elder
scared for my
Scrolls.
life.
But, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long.
Where did he go?
Somewhere up north, in the ice fields. He said he found some old Dwemer artifact, but well, that was years ago. Haven't heard from him since.
Okay, so we gotta find Septimus Cygnus.
I think the college is due for a...
Let's read through this quest again, just in case. Oh wait, this is like a little side quest. This is all part of the side quest. Okay, I've learned that Septimus Cygnus, a preeminent scholar of the Elder Scrolls, is currently living in the far north, studying a dwarven artifact. He might know where I can find an Elder Scroll for Parthenax. All right, let's get out of
I
here.
care little for idle conversation.
See if
But perhaps
is
you
this
need
the
help
way?
with
Right?
conjuration magic.
Yeah. Oh, wait, no, this is the wrong. That's okay. It's okay. It doesn't matter. Let's see where we need to go. Okay, we just need to take our horsey and travel north. So, I think my horse is over there. I don't actually know where I'm at right now. How did I get in this room? Did I come from down here? Yeah, this is it. This is it. And then right here. This place is a maze. Woohoo! As much fun as I've been having in college, I'm gonna go find this Septimus guy. I don't know how to get there though. That's the question, because I feel like there's just a drop. I guess we gotta go this way, kind of go back around, and then run that way. All right, we got a little bit of travel time, ladies and gentlemen. Going to be catching the sights, going a little scenic route here. I don't know if I'll be able to find a way down or if I just need to run along this cliff until I find a road. Probably the latter. Well, maybe not. Can I go down here? Yeah. We are entering into some sort of winter wonderland, it would appear. The frozen tundra. So there's a survival mode. It asks you about that right as you start the game. In survival mode, would I have to worry about the cold and freezing? Holy. What was that? What just happened? Was that a heart attack? Oh my gosh, what the heck would just happen? That scared the bejeezers out of me. Holy. What is this? What's happening? Oh my gosh. Rundi's dagger? What is this? Frost salts? There's that. What's this? Alchemy. Okay, nice. No, I don't care about that. Alright, horsey. Let's get out of here. Some sort of magic spell that's exploding around us. What good standing Nord goes to college? Kids these days. Ah! Don't hurt me, wolves. I come in peace. Yes, you worry about the cold, the food, sleeping, camping, cooking. I'm glad that I didn't choose that option then. Looks like we're going to the high seas. Shadowmere. Thankfully, Shadowmere is immortal, so I don't think the cold water can hurt him. Where am I going? What's going on? Did I go the wrong way? I don't think so. I need a ship. Is there a way to purchase a ship in Skyrim? That'd be pretty cool. This is cool though. Now this feels like a true adventure. This really feels like an area of the worlds that I've never experienced before. And honestly, just pretty much in any video game. I don't think I've ever ran or explored around like a Arctic tundra. Oh, what do we got here? We got ourselves a brawl. Oh, I missed it. I was gonna say, who's got? Oh, it's a seal. A Horker. I was gonna watch the seal versus bear fight, see who wins, but apparently the bear. All right, Mr. Bear. That's enough. Up. Normally, you would be able to defeat a mere horse. It wouldn't even be a challenge. But this is no mere horse, my friendly bear. This is Shadowmere, Lord of all horses. Not to be confused with Shadowfax, but distant cousins from alternate dimensions. Survival in this game is mid, in my humble opinion, because it's too easy or because it's just not very fun to do it. That's not a horse. That's not a Horker. That's my wife. Does Cicero actually say that? What's this? What do we got here? Ooh, what is this? Ancestral gods of Skyrim, send me your blessing. I stand in your portal. Imbue me with power. It's not working. Well, I tried. So are these guys friendly or will they start attacking me? Hello. Ah! Jeez Louise. Hey. I was just gonna let him be, but now, jeez Louise. I didn't realize the orcers were not nice. Okay, let's go this way. Vold, what's going on, my dude? How's it going? Can you light the braziers? There's no fast travel with survival unless you use the carriages, and getting any kinds of disease can be crippling. You know, it's interesting you say that, Mommy, because I was talking about the fast travel at one point, and I was saying, it's nice, the quality of life, the instant fast travel whenever, wherever you want, but it does break the immersion a little bit. I do think if it was limited to the carriage fast travel, it might allow players still, it kind of like classic WoW, where there's still fast travel, but it's a little bit more grounded, a little bit more immersive. So I don't think only fast traveling with carriage would be necessarily a bad thing. Yes, quality of life would be slightly less, but it would feel slightly more immersive. I'm not doing that. Of course, I'm not doing that. What am I? Crazy? No, I think it could be fun though. Like if I did like a second playthrough, did survival mode, that would be interesting. All right, we made it to the Septimus Cygnus's outpost. Now, I'm really intrigued here because this is just an iceberg. Can I go in the water here or will I just die? Can I swim? Or is this... Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, that's actually a little bit scary. I'm kind of terrified to swim down here. Okay, there is just a big old block of iceberg. I wanted to see if there was anything. I wanted to see if the top of the iceberg, you know, going to, like, ooh, if it would match with the bottom of it. Can we come from air here? We can. Okay, nice. I was actually a little bit worried I wouldn't be able to get back on the ice there. Don't drown. How you doing, man? Hello, chat. How's it going, guys? Yeah, Vold, I was saying earlier, now that I'm back working full time, I just can't play Skyrim and stream as often as I was, but that's okay. What I'll probably start doing is Wednesdays, so I work 4 days a week. Wednesdays are my days off, and my daughter usually naps in the afternoon, so at least for a period of time, I'll try and stream Wednesdays like afternoon-ish, so that I can work on other stuff in the evening, and then potentially on Saturdays as well, or maybe Friday evenings. I don't really know. I'm going to try to fit in 2 streams per week. This is Septimus.
When the top level was built,
When
no
the top
more
was
could be
built.
placed. It was and is the maximal apex.
I heard you know about Elder
Elder
Scrolls.
Scrolls, indeed. The Empire, they absconded with them. Or so they think. The ones they saw, the ones they thought they saw. I know of one, forgotten, sequestered. But I cannot go to it, not poor Septimus, for I have arisen beyond its grasp.
So, where is the scroll?
Here. Well, here as in this plain, Mundus, Tamriel, nearby, relatively speaking.
You're speaking in Septimus. You're speaking in riddles here.
It's all nearby.
Yeah, like, you're speaking in riddles here, Septimus. Just tell me where this Elder Scroll is.
One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return.
Okay. Got you. What do you want?
You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies. Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Drimmer City slept, the yearning spire hidden learnings kept.
I have not heard of this. Black Reach. Where is Black Reach?
Deep below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Mazark.
Ooh, sounds
Offhand, the point of puncture of
Sounds
first
interesting.
entry of the tapping. Delve to its limits, and Black Reach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock, to jump beneath the deathly rock.
all right. How do I get in?
2 things I have for you. 2 shapes. One edged, one round. The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty. Find Mazark and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
Alrighty. Blank lexicon and an attunement sphere added. Cover the Elder Scroll. Learn the location of the Elder Scroll is completed. Okay. let's see. Is there anything? I guess this is all stealing. I probably shouldn't steal from him, huh? Is there anything here that gives me a little boosty boost? I don't think so. Whoa, what's this? Interesting. Alrighty, let's go find, what was it, Black Reach? I think that's what it's called. Only books above 50G give you skill experience. Okay, cool. Thanks for that. That's a nice little tip for me. Wait, let's make sure it's set. There we go. Okay. Transcribe the lexicon. I don't care what the scroll is up. Once you use some kind of machine there to inscribe a dwarven lexicon. Okay. Donde está? Right here. Alftend? I've not yet traveled there. So, looks like traveling to Winterhold and then, well, I have gotten to Nightgate Inn. I wonder if we go to Nightgate Inn, if we can traverse the mountains and get to this site. Where's my horsey? There we go. All right, into the wild we go. Adventure awaits. Let's hope that we can climb over this mountain. I think we can. What do you guys think? It's like the little engine that could. I think I can. I think I can. That's one of my daughter's favorite books. Did you guys know, if you have children, you can apply for, what's it called? Dolly Parton's Library of Imagination. I think that's what it's called. And they will send you a free children's book every single month until the kid turns like, I don't know, 4 or 5 or something like that. Whoa. Hey, I've never seen anything like that before. Holy. But anyways, I would highly recommend. Some of the books are actually pretty good. Some of them, not so much. We just hide them because we don't want to actually... if you guys have kids, do you ever get those books that you think are so dumb and stupid, but your child just loves them? And they get in these... They get in these little, you know, periods... what's it called? They get in these phases where they're just obsessed with this book that you absolutely hate and you think is the dumbest thing in the world. The one that comes to mind is my sister-in-law loves Taylor Swift. All right, just obsessed with Taylor Swift. Zoe and I, not so much. I don't have anything against Taylor Swift. I'm just not a big fan. I don't really like her music. I used to like some of her music, but not really anymore. But her sister is obsessed with it. So she got our daughter a book for Christmas called The 12 Days of Swiftness. I'm sure you can imagine. It's terrible. It's you know, a knockoff of the 12 Days of Christmas, but everything is centered around Taylor Swift, and I don't really understand all the references, but there's things like 10 cups of chai tea, 7 I don't even know, 7 guitar-shaped cookies, you know, things like that. And for some reason, my daughter just absolutely loved it, and every single day for weeks she would grab that book and just want us to read it to her. So eventually we ended up hiding it on top of the fridge, so we didn't have to read it to her anywhere. I know it's kind of selfish, but it was time to move on. It was time for her to move on to bigger and better things. It's for her own good, you know. Father knows best, right? When's the last time you saved? They hyperfixate it? I know. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I haven't saved in a minute, so let's probably should do that. Oh, we got our little, I forgot we have our little freezing time thing. Ooh. Is that a mechanical spider? Oh, it is. That's kind of cool. I love the little slow down speed feature. It's pretty cool. All right, we will save. Thank you, Mummy. Appreciate that. But I was trying to do the 4-hour Dark Brotherhood questline right before I killed Cicero. I did not save. And sure enough, he killed me. And I didn't realize that it had not saved the entire time that I was in the dungeon. So I had to do the entire thing all over again. That's probably going to be one of my biggest regrets, guys, in this playthrough. I wish that I had not killed Cicero. I found out afterwards that he was actually one of the good guys, and I think there's some follow-up quests or things that you could interact and engage with him. I went with Astrid, and then she ended up dying anyways, so kind of a bummer. What the heck? Where did you even come from? You know what? I should probably start leveling up my like one-handed melee abilities. I really should. I really should. And I have a really nice dagger now, so maybe I'll start doing this. Start practicing my one-handed melee ability a little bit more. I always save Cicero, but my first playthrough, I 100% got bamboozled and killed him.
Another of the smooth skins looking for food?
Yeah! 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 Nice. It's actually the first fight I've fought with like a pure melee. Nice! 2 minor healings, let's go! Elven helmet, sure. That's valuable, very nice. Search this guy. I don't feel bad, because I think Jadar here was... I think he just murdered Jazar. I think Jadar just murdered Jazar and was trying to loot him of all his belongings. So I do not feel bad at all for that killing. I wash my hands clean of that one. Nice! These guys are giving me some good healing. Empty skooma bottle? What is that? Ooh, Drought of Illusion. Okay, nice. More healing? Let's go! I'm just kind of letting the game dictate what I level up and work on. Since I got this Blade of Woe. Oh, that's... Those look a little scary. Are those gonna fall down and kill me? Since I got this Blade of Woe and it's pretty good, I'll start leveling up the one-handed melee. That'll probably come in handy at some point. It's not very practical to just be shooting things as they chase me around. It's good for the sneak attack, but I should have something else that's somewhat reliable as well. And as of right now, I don't. I've only been training and leveling up my archery. I wonder if Z-Mac knows about dual wielding yet. I did not, but now I do. What is that? Oh, shoot. Holy! Resisted absorb health. Yeah. Take that. Yeah. This guy might kill me, actually. I might need to run. Run! Okay, we might need to put some arrows in him. Oh yeah, there we go. Ooh, that was a little bit closer than a little too close for comfort there. Dwarven bolts. And lots of scrap metal. If I wanted to create a robot or something after this, I'd be set. Do I have the healing? I do. Someone commented on one of the YouTube videos. You know that you have a healing spell, right? You shouldn't be wasting all of your healing potions. When you run out, like you're gonna want to have those at some point. And I told him I did not know that until after I had wasted all of my healing potions. But now I know, so now I won't be wasting it. Okay, is there another one that's gonna pop out over here? I don't think so. Don't drink the skooma unless you want a good time. Well, I mean, I do want a good time. I don't think I grabbed it though, unfortunately. You can dual wield the healing spell to heal twice as fast. Oh, that's cool. Whoa, what is this? Haha! Yes! It'd be cool if it like popped up and shot you up to that second level or something. You know what, actually? It does look like there's a little puzzle here. What's up here? Ooh, that's cool. Dwarven metal ingots. Ooh, and a chest. Nice. Ooh, a dark up here. I should probably grab a torch, huh? Oh, I almost missed this. Flawless emerald. Heck yeah, let's go. Can I wield a torch and the dagger at the same time? Would that take away from the damage that my blade will do? Told him about the healing spell several times. No, you did. You were the one that told me about it, but I think it was after I had already used all of my minor health potions. Oh, there's one. Yeah. No, I don't blame you or anyone else. Totally my fault. Ha. These spider things aren't too bad. It's the big guys you gotta look out for. Here it comes. You know what? I think I actually might have a level up here. Of course, I start using the health absorbing Blade of Woe in here against the only mobs in the entire game so far that are probably resistant to it. Let's level up and let's see if we can. I guess we, you know, let's level up some stamina. I want to look at the one-handed. Let's see. One-handed weapons do 20% more damage. Absolutely, that'd be great. Heck yeah, there we go. And then next time we can do. Wait, what is it? It's at 20% right now. Power attacks with one-handed weapons cost 25% less stamina. That would be nice. Dual flurry, dual wielding attacks are 20% faster. Cool, yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with that. What's going on? What are we doing over here? Let's unlock this gate. Just straight up and down. See what we got in here. Mummy, where's my master Khajiit to help me with this? Ah. There we go. We're good. Ooh, steel greatsword of soul snares. If target dies within 5 seconds, fills a soul gem. Gold 2, lockpick, nice. An adept chest. Ooh. Oh, first try, baby. First try. Potion of stamina. What else we got over here? Anything good? I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. All right, let's continue. Am I going the right way, guys? I really haven't been paying much attention. I think I went the wrong way. I have not been paying attention, and I'm fairly confident that I took a wrong turn. Let's head back. I really need to pay a little bit more attention to what I'm doing. Wait. No, wait. I think I'm going the right way. I think we're going the right way. Because I think this is the room where it said to go one way or another. The only question is, unless I go up there and then have to like jump over. No, I don't think so. I don't think it's possible for me to get up there. I gotta get up and around. We're going the right way. We're going the right way. Summer ruins are just giant mazes. I love them for that. They're super fun. So far, it's been a blast. I wish that the mob types were susceptible to my absorb health, but let's see if we can sneak up on this little creature here. Yeah. Nope, didn't work. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. So for this weapon, I need to look at this really quick. Oh, it does. Okay, so someone tell me how to refill the little bar there. Someone said that I need to use the gems, the soul gems, to refill my weapons, like, energy bar. T. Oh, charge, I see, okay. I'm not gonna charge it right now, actually, though. But, okay, there you go. Cool, 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 cool. Sweet, thank you, thank you. So just click on some of these and it'll start charging them up. I've got a bunch of these soul gems. I haven't used them at all so far. Okay. It looks like, well, it does look like going straight and then to the left is the way, but I wonder if there's anything that I can loot over here. One of my favorite things about Skyrim so far is that you are rewarded for curiosity. You are rewarded for asking questions, such as, what's over here? And then you go and you find something awesome. Or what's behind this door? What's in this chest? Oh, something awesome. Nope. There we go, we're good. Also, if you right click on the ebony dagger, it puts it in your offhand. Let's see if we can sneak up on this thing. Yeah, sneak attack, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Nah. Light armor increase, nice. Just damage, go, go, go. Perfect. Hacking and slashing, baby. Heal up. You might want to get the sneak skill, Assassin's Blade. I didn't even know there were skills in Skyrim. What the heck? Restoration increased to 17. Very nice. Strut. Guys, oh my gosh, I have a story for you. So, like an idiot, like a lazy piece of crap, I have neglected to get my brakes changed in my car for far too long. I got them checked out at a place that, what the heck? I went and got them checked out at the normal place that I go. And the thing is, like, I usually, I don't know, I trust these guys. They're the type of auto mechanic that if there's something wrong, they'll tell you about it, but they don't pressure you, or they'll tell you like, hey, maybe keep an eye on this. You don't need it right now, but maybe in 6 months to a year you'll need this. So just keep an eye on it. You know, things like that. They're pretty trustworthy. But when I took my car in, because my brakes were making pretty nasty grinding noise, they said, oh yeah, it's metal on metal, you'll need to get these changed, and you might as well get the fronts changed as well. They quoted me an insane price. Oh, do not want to get hit off here. They quoted me an insane price. I went and looked the average for, you know, all 4 tires or whatever, and it was above the average cost of all 4 brake pads and rotors in the US. So I told them, they did my oil change, which is actually cheaper than a lot of places. They did a couple other things for relatively cheap. I told them like, hey, I was like, the brake pad price estimate, that's just way too much. I'll find. And I was kind of hoping they'd be like, okay, you know what? You're right. That is really expensive. What if we do this instead? They didn't. They were like, okay, fine, go find somewhere else. They didn't really say it like that, but that's kind of the impression that I got. So I call up my friend. I ask him. He does a lot of car stuff, and I was hoping that he would do it himself, but he basically said, you know, I've done some brake pad changes in the past. It's not too bad, but the last time I did it for someone, something broke on the person's car, and it was a huge headache. So I told him I'd pay him for it, but he didn't really want to deal with it. But he sent me to this other friend who might be able to help me out, and they referred me to a different like tire store, but they also do brake pads. This other place offered to do the exact same job, all for front and rear brake pads and rotors, for, I'm not kidding, half of the cost. Half the cost that the original place was going to charge me. And so when they said that, I was like, dude, if you can do it for that cost, I was like, yes, please, and I will definitely be going back to them in the future if I ever need brake pads checked. The moral of the story is, don't get too greedy. I don't know if this first place that I went to, I don't know if they just expect people to not do their research and just to, like, you know, blindly say yes to anything and everything prices and stuff they suggest, but I was pumped. I told Zoe, who's this? Interesting. I was like, yo, we just got the deal of a lifetime. I literally just saved us like $700 something because it took the time to just do a little bit of research and find someone else that'll do it for a more reasonable price. This might be a little bit of a tough fight because I didn't get any sneak attack damage. Falcon, how much does it cost to replace them? So on average, it can be, depending on the type of car, if you need all 4 of them, it's anywhere from like $600 to $1,200 I don't know how that converts or compares to what it is for you, but that's kind of the average. And the first place that I went to was above that. They were asking like $1,300. That's like an entire paycheck for me. So I was just like, what the heck? I can't afford that. So yeah, this other place was much more reasonable, literally half the cost of that. It was so expensive that I'm not very handy when it comes to cars and stuff, but I was tempted to go out and buy tools and supplies to just try and do it myself. Like, I can do the basic stuff. I can actually change my oil if I have the right tools. I know how to do that. I can change tires, you know, just kind of your basic survival car stuff. But brake pads and rotors, it's a little bit above my pay grade. But I was very tempted to just do it myself. Thankfully, I found this guy, and like I said, they're doing it for a much more reasonable cost. What's down here? Oh wait. Oh shoot. Did I just backtrack on accident? Wait, can I get back up here? So there's not like a vaulting system in Skyrim, but I have noticed that if you're just kind of close to being able to get up to places, sometimes you can kind of finagle it. It looks like they don't want players to be able to do this though. Oh yeah, there we go. Nice. Maybe there is a slight little, it felt like maybe I did do a little vault there. It costs like $150 to $200 to get a full set inside. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The cost of living in the US is going crazy, and I live in a relatively cheaper area, to be honest. The cost of living where I live is, oh shoot. Oh, okay, don't step on those things. Woo. Where are you going? My town, it's like 300, 650. But if you do it yourself, it's less than 100. I know. I wish I knew how to do it. I wish I had the tools and resources to do it myself. Here. Here. Which I think that makes it even worse though, right? Like the cost of living where I live is considerably lower than the average in the US, and yet this mechanic is charging more than the average cost in the entire US. So, and that's probably including like really high cost living places. So I don't know, maybe I'll have to look for a different mechanic. I trust them, but after that I'm like, maybe they're just scamming me out of all of our money. I really haven't gone to them for anything too crazy. Oh, do we have another level up here? And like I said, surprisingly, like the oil change with them is cheaper than a lot of other places. For a while there, where you would just go to some of those, well, I have done it myself, but there's other, when it's busy and I just don't have time, I'll take it to one of those fast, you know, those like quick lube places. But they are so expensive. They really charge you for the convenience. Where am I going? Unlock gate expert. Ooh, let's see if we can do this one. Instantly breaks. How much does the oil change? I think it was like 60 bucks. Ah. No. It's like 60 bucks. I don't know if that compares to you guys, but some of these other, like, you know, quick places that you'd go to. Ooh, what is, ooh, a master chest. Should we try it? Not gonna back down from a master chest. Some of these other places, they're kind of like the convenient stop places. You just hop in there, they do it really quick, and then you're on your way. They can be anywhere up to like $100. Okay, thank God. No, trust me. Speaking of oil, you should drink some of the oil that constructs your app. It's reasonable in here, like $40. Okay, good. No. Trust me. I am I was raised. Then that's what I'm saying. Like, I was raised to wheel and deal, to haggle, to find better prices. That's just how my dad is. It's how he raised me. Nice. Oh! Yay! We got a bow upgrade. Is that more damage? It does 20 points of magicka damage though. Okay. Woohoo! All right. Ooh, we're getting really up there on our carry weight. Yo, let's look at this bow. Is this better than what I have? Oh, I don't think that's worth it. I don't think that's worth the swap. Yes, it's nice that it drains 20 points of magicka, but this just does 7 straight more damage, so we'll just save it for selling, I guess. All right, where the heck are we going, guys? I must have taken a little detour again. There's gotta be... Okay. I think that's where I need to go. I think. I don't know for sure. I'm lost. I'm lost. Someone help me. Do I go down? But yeah, no, my dad always taught us to look for the best deals. It was so funny when Zoe and I got married because Zoe would get so annoyed with me, especially for like our wedding. She and my mother-in-law, they were just ready to accept the first price offered by some of these establishments, flowers and dress shops and venues and all this stuff. And that's a person. Who are you? Falmer? Oh, we gotta get our blade of woe up. Yeah! I could probably just hit him off, but let's just get a little bit of one-handed leveling up there. Weapon recharge. Your weapon has been fully drained. Recharge it, select in your inventory, and press T. All right. Cool. Ooh, another bow. Balmer's ear. Nightshade. Balmer arrows. Interesting. So it's also a damage 38. I just don't have much weight, so I feel like I need to save. I need to save my weight for other things. But yeah, like these wedding companies are just charging insane amounts of money, and at the time, like, I did not have much money at all, and my in-laws were not able to help us that much because my brother-in-law, they had their wedding, and my in-laws wanted to help them as well, so they just didn't have a huge budget to help us with. So I told Zoe, I was like, hey, here's what we got, this is what we're budgeting, we're not going over this. So we'd go to these and we'd go to these places. Oh jeez, hold on. Pause. Heal. I think I'm poisoned too. I might need to heal or get rid of that. Anyways, she'd go to these places and she'd be like, they don't sell stuff for that. And I was like, babe, trust me. You tell them your budget. You say, this is how much we have to spend here. What can you do for us? And so we started doing that, and sure enough, lo and behold, they were able to work with us on those prices and stuff. We spent the average cost of weddings in US is insane. We spent probably a third of the average wedding cost. We ended up doing our wedding on a Sunday. That cut the venue cost in half. We went to a place that was relatively new, so it was pretty cheap. Were people excited that it was on a Sunday? No, but guess what? It saved us thousands of dollars. So I was happy. I was happy, but I didn't really care. I told Zoe, I was like, if people really care about us, they will be able to make the Sunday work. How did this one die? Salts. The people that really care about us, that really want to be at our wedding, they will make it. They will make sure it happens. You should put 1 to 2 hours into your skills. Smithing, enchanting. You can disenchant that bow and enchant your bow or something. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, are we going the right way still? Oh, it's over here. Grab the potion. These are the golems of Skyrim. Gotcha. The golems. They do look a little bit like Gollum, don't they? If only they walked around saying, "My precious." And then they'd really be the golems of Skyrim. Hey! Oh, I was gonna use my bow or my blade, but oh well. Oh, wait, I need to charge that, by the way. Where is this? You can't charge it here. You have to go in here. Common soul gem, petty soul gem. Just use that. I probably have tons of these. All right, where do they go? Come here. Yeah. This helps heal me while doing damage, so can't really say no to that. Oh, he blocked my attack. Thanks. I'm wondering if maybe I should take these Falmer ears. Maybe they're good for something. Okay, heal, heal, heal. Doom. Zoom. And dude, the one-handed is just skyrocketing up. Ooh, I like that. Love those cinematic kill shots. They're so fun. I don't really need these arrows. I probably should not be taking all of them. I got a Jack. Good luck, Godspeed. Don't forget to save. Thank you, Mummy. Hope you have a great rest of the day. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. See you soon. See you soon. I need to start crouching. I think I'm giving myself away without knowing it. You gotta dual wield daggers. You'll do so much more damage doing power attacks. Can I do that right now, or do I need to learn it? Oh! Whoa! Wait, can I level up? I can. Okay, we'll do stamina. Oh, one-handed. And dual flurry, dual wielding attacks are 20% faster. Okay, let's just do one-handed weapons do 40% more damage for now. I think that'll be pretty good. Right-click the dagger. I got it. I figured it out. Thank you, though. Da-na-na. See if we can sneak kill this guy. Turn around, little golem creature. You can do the same with one-handed swords and one-handed axes, maces. Mix and match what you like. They were snow elves that devolve. Nice. You did not hear that. Dang it. How does this work? You just press them at the same time? Your item has insufficient charge? What do you mean? What do you mean? I just charged it up. What? I just charged it. It gets depleted that fast? What in the world? Yeah, it gets used up pretty quick. That's crazy. Here, let's do this, guys. Let's put healing on 3. Wait, is this? Okay, there we go. Oh, crap. Oh, crap, 2 of them. Hold on. Run. Okay. Wait a second. Okay, favorite this. And then right click there. How does this work? Is this the right way to dual wield? Do you like right click, left click, right click, left click? How does that? How do you do it? Ooh, blister ward. Don't you need that for health potions? Oh crap. Let's heal. Heal. Wait. Is there a way to do ebony? So this is 2. And then this is 3, and then healing maybe 4. Can we do that? So like 2, and then 3. Ah, dang. Is there any way to quick save the ebony dagger for dual wielding? Click both mouse buttons at the same time. If you hold both, you do a heavy dual strike. Thank you for the auto ban, Kirky Poo. Appreciate it. Appreciate you shepherding, protecting the flock. Okay, is there a way to like quick slot the dual wielding? Use the workbench. Ooh. These are, hold on, where was the blister word? I just saw some blister word. Fairly confident the blister wort needs to, oh look, oh that's cool. They're like, this is like their little drying mushroom rack. That's pretty cool. Do they have an alchemy lab over here? Because I could probably, maybe I could make some potions. Dang it, I keep messing up my sneak. Oh, that was cool. Oh, there's a bunch. Holy crap. Let's get out my bow. We gotta do a little bit of... We don't have the luxury of one-shotting right now. Ah! Run! Get the healing. No! I pressed the wrong button. Dang it. Not too far back, at least. Dang it. Oh, here's an alchemy lab. Maybe we can... Blisterwort. We need that. Let's see. Let's see if we have what we need. Blisterwort? Oh, no, you need, like, wheat or something, right? You can always fus roda them away from you. I think if you press the button twice, it puts it in your offhand. Okay, get out my weapon. What's happening? There we go. Did I not? How far back was I? Okay, favorite this, put it in my hand. Go here, put this as 3, put healing as 4. Okay, now let's go to the bow. So then 2, 3, 3, 3. No, I don't think so. Press the button, it puts in your offhand. I don't think so. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Might just have to do that. Okay. Oh yeah, we weren't very far back at all, but maybe we can sneak up and get a little bit of a... Oh wait, I did already defeat this part, didn't I? Alright. Let's just get our bow at this point. Don't move, sir. Nice. Still doesn't see me. Okay, now I see you. Right in the arm, baby. Good old bicep shot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh, there's 3 of them. Got him. Slow down. Okay. That was nice. Right in the neck, baby. Sever that carotid. Blisterwort, ear, gold, arrows. Get all this. Get all these goodies. Okay, there was some more. We might as well just take this stuff. I don't know what it's good for, but maybe we can use it at some point. I don't know. Level up available. Heck yeah. Get some more health. Oh wait. I thought I got another one, but it was just before I actually saved. Okay. There we go. Dang, that's alright. But the second time, so since I already had it set up as dual wield, I pressed 2 and then it popped up as dual wield. So maybe, I don't know. Still don't know for sure. Okay, so we know it has to be 50 gold at least, and then it will give us some goodies. It'll give us a little level or something. That's a good little tip. Nothing up there. Alright, let's do a little sneaky sneak. See if we can kill this guy. Run. Run. Run! What's going on? Why aren't you running? Run, 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 run. Okay. Kite, 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 kite. There we go. This guy's kind of nasty. There we go. Perfect. Save. Jump to the fire. If you have a two-handed item and you swap it, it keeps what you have in your offhand saved in that slot. Okay, there we go. Detected. Yeah. Wait, what? It must have gotten like a critical hit on me. I feel like I had a decent amount of health left there. Thankfully, I just saved, so it doesn't matter, but... What the heck? Let's heal all the way up. Oh, maybe I overestimated how much health I had left. Dang. This farmer smoke or whatever. Okay. Yeah, this lightning or whatever just needs to stop. Jeez Louise. This guy is kind of insane. This way we'll steal some health. Jeez Louise. Okay, let's use a potion. We have a potion? Potions? Okay, there we go. My goodness. That guy seemed like a raid boss. Holy crap. Okay, hopefully there's no one else. Chat's doing a weird thing. Can't see what you guys said there. You might need to eat 300 wheels of cheese. What is this? Open the Alton Glacial Ruins. Love the Skyrim soundtrack. It is pretty nice. I'll be honest, in the midst of dying, I don't really notice the soundtrack that's playing. Am I going the right way? Gosh, freaking dang, I think so. Okay. I don't think this is it. This is... Is it? I think this is towards the beginning, isn't it? This brings me back towards the beginning. Or does it? I'm fairly confident I've already been through here, yeah. This must just open up a little shortcut or something. We gotta get Z-Max some levels. I'm getting there, I'm getting there. We're getting there. Okay, where am I now? How do I... Where... What's going on? Alright, this is the right way, I think. Let's just do a little sneaky sneak in this guy. Okay. Dang it. Where'd you go? Oh, he didn't see me. I'm using Falmer arrows right now. The weakest arrows in the game. Shing. Yeah. My goodness. My damage is so low. My archer does so much compared to my one-handed attacks. There we go. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's like picking up a new weapon in Classic WoW for the first time. You're basically useless against enemies. You just swing your weapon and miss and do 0 damage for the first 10 minutes or so. Ooh. Staff of lightning bolts. I like that. Giant legion. Okay, where are we going here? What is this? Is this a spider? Oh yeah. Nice. I'm not talking about cheesing it. I mean smithing so you can get some better gear and all. Ah, I see, I see. Okay. I think I'm going the right way. I really don't know for sure. To be totally honest with you. This place, oh yeah, baby. We got there. It took a little bit, but we got there. Activate the tripwire. Oh. Interesting. We are opening the Alfdend Cathedral. It would be cool to see Zemek in a full set of glass armor with a glass bow and glass arrows. Is glass one of the most powerful pieces of gear in the game? It doesn't really make sense to me. It's a little bit counterintuitive. I feel like glass would shatter on impact, whether it's a weapon or a piece of armor, you know? It doesn't really seem like that would be the best choice of option, but what do I know? I thought I picked it up. There we go. It's tempered glass. Ah, it's called glass. It's basically a crystallized ore. Don't step on those things. I've learned that. I've learned that much. Don't step on those. Okay, here we go. Sneak, 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 sneak. Yeah! Good stuff. Yeah! Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. We gotta be getting close. We've been in this dungeon for over an hour now. We have gotta be getting close here. This place is huge. I mean, it's pretty sick. Don't get me wrong. And I did not get the sneak attack in. Ah! 2 of them. Anytime there's 2, you gotta do a little archery action. Can't afford just taking all the damage. Dude, get off of me! Jeez. I feel like it's these spellcasters that are really doing the big damage. Alright, let's see if we can shoot this guy. Oh, I missed. Shoot him in the knee. Yay. We have got to be getting close. Please tell me we're close. Guess we can't go through there. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish this. Activate. There we go, nice. Let's search this chest. I really hope that I can get this dungeon done, but I only have like 10 more minutes to play, so we shall see. We shall see. Oh boy. What the heck is that thing? These might require a little expertise here. Let's get out some different arrows. Let's go with, what do we want? What do we want? Fire arrows, maybe? Do a little explosion. I don't know if it'll be good or not, but we'll try. Critical strike. Okay, so it is working. Oh, ho, ho, look at these guys. Boom. Okay, I can't really see them. Boom. Critical strike. Boom. Boom. I love these arrows. I really like the lightning arrows too. Holy, my health just went from 100 to 0. Elven arrows. Whoa. Centurion Dynamo Core? We're gonna be encumbered. We're gonna be over encumbered, guys. Crap. Is there anything that is worthless that I'm carrying around? Maybe like an extra weapon or something. I guess this is probably not necessary. Let's drop this. Oh, definitely do not need this. This is totally worthless. There we go. And that gives us a little bit of breathing room for that. Okay, please don't be another please don't be another one of those things. Glass arrows. Ooh, speaking of glass. Hey, you should quick save. Ah, crap. Oh no, wait, what did I just do? What did I just do? No. No, 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 no. Oh shoot. I meant to hit F5, I accidentally hit F9. Dang it. Well, guess I gotta fight that guy again. Son of a gun. That was so dumb. At least I didn't have to go all the way back to that spot. Okay, just don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh well, oh well. But yeah, unfortunately that definitely pretty much guaranteed I will not be able to finish this. I gotta go wake my daughter up here in a few minutes. Bummer. Happens, it happens. Things, you know, life happens. It's all good. It's all part of the journey. Let's kill this guy. Where's he go? How did he know? Okay, now we can kill this one. Get down. Maybe he won't see me. Gotcha. Sucker. Gotcha. Oh, and a spider. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh wow. One hit, one kill. Ah. Yeah. 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 Okay, I need to heal actually. Hopefully he doesn't kill me with this hit. Yeah, I was like, he might actually kill me. Yo. Holy, that was so close. Oh my goodness. I think there was a little bit of poison on that. Level up. Okay, quick save. There we go. I did it right this time. Ah! Dodged it. Nice. There we go. Come on. Boom. Okay, Zoe actually just got home. So maybe there's hope. Maybe there's hope. Just quick save. After everything. I need to start doing that. Oh, there's actually a chest up here. Crap. Oh, straight up. There we go. Nice, nice. Some healing, I'll take that. Level up. Do that. Health, definitely. Get the one-handed. Oh. Ooh, what's this? Power attacks with one-handed weapons cost 25% less. Stamina attacks with your war axes cause extra bleeding. Attacks with maces ignore. Attacks with swords have a 10% chance of doing critical. Oops. And then dual wielding attacks are 20% faster. I guess we'll do this. Save. Items, weapons. Wait. Get this out. Okay. Your Khajiit is pretty badass, I must say. Thank you. Don't say so myself. Okay. Now we know that there's a big bad boss coming up here. Hey, okay, one second. Thank you for calling that out. Classic, classic. Okay, I just wasted an arrow. Unfortunately, that's okay. Let's go with the Forsworn arrows. Don't want to waste them. Wait, no. Falmer arrows. There we go. You really go through arrows like it's nothing in this game. Okay, we'll pick up glass arrows and stuff from here. Garnet, Grand Soul. Okay. Aha! We made it! Save. Quick save.
Sella, let's just get out of here. Hasn't
Wait.
there been enough death?
Well, who is
Of course
this?
you want me to leave, just waiting for me to turn my back, so you can have all the glory for yourself. Is someone
Hello?
there?
Thought I heard something.
Time to end this little game.
Oh, they're attacking each other. Should I just wait to see what happens? Mana and Scylla. He said, no mercy for you.
And you thought I was just a pretty face.
I kind of want to see who wins this. It looks like Umana's gonna come out on top.
Do your worst.
Uh-oh. Getting kind of close.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Yeah, but Umana... No. There you go. Yeah. Focus on him, not me. Umana, he's got healing, though. You're...
I've fought worse than you!
I yield! No! Not
I guess I have to kill him. So Sella wins the fight. Who are these? Jeez, dude. Relax, bro. Holy crap. Can't shoot me if I'm behind this.
Put up a real fight!
Sucker.
No more! I yield!
Okay, if you yield, let me talk to you.
No more! I yield!
You said you yield. Oh my gosh. Okay, well,
No one can save you now!
dude.
Mercy!
Can I talk with them when they're down like that? He said psych. Apparently. I was trying to talk to him. See if, you know, see if maybe we could work something out, but I guess not. Let's search all this stuff. Boots of major stamina. Very nice. Lots of good stuff here. Hide bracers of minor sure grip. Two-handed attacks do 15% more damage. All right, let's activate the dwarven mechanism. Hold this. Oh. Thought the floor just dropped me to my doom, but there's a little stairway. Okay, we found Black Reach. Oh. Yo. Check this out. Wow. Can I shoot this thing? Oh shoot. Did that person... They heard me. They're coming. Dang, I thought of, you know, maybe I was like, maybe I could shoot this and kill this thing. Jeez, this thing does damage. I don't think I quick saved. Okay, good, it auto saved. All right, let's activate this immediately then. Activate. Boom. Activate. Did I kill it? Come on. Do it again. I didn't. He only has one charge. Can I load it? Nope. Agenda been Zangermarsh? It does look a little bit like Zangermarsh. Let's see if we can make these shots here. Dang, these are doing nothing to this guy. dwarven sphere. Gosh, this thing is a beast. This thing's a beast, man. Okay, can I go back through? Shoot. Shoot. Run, 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 run. Run! Jeez Louise, I need better arrows, man. Shoot it with some dwarven arrows. Gosh. You know what it actually reminded me of instantly was Critical Strike. It was Elden Ring. What's that place called? The city. I can't remember what it's called. There's like an underground city. It's like something river something. The Siofra River or something like that. Nice. Oh, I think they started fighting each other, and that guy just killed the sphere. Thank you. Sheesh, those dwarven bolts, man, those things hurt. Those things hurt. Can't see my health. Where did his body go? Air gold healing, dwarven arrow. Hello. Hi. Hi, baby. Did you just wake up? Did you have a good nap? Yeah. Yeah. I don't recommend running. Much worse stuff ahead. How much better are the glass arrows? Depends on the archery skills. Okay. Can we go in here? Sindarian's Field Laboratory. What is in here? Man, I wish I had more storage space right now. I did not I mean, I've been through some dungeons, but this is by far the biggest and longest that I've experienced so far, for sure. Enchanter? Take all that, for sure. Honeycomb? Ooh, this one would give me something. Alchemy. Crimson Nerdroot. More Blisterwort. Invisibility. Apothecary's Satchel. Ooh, Daedra Heart. That's worth a lot. Take that as well. Okay. Sindarian's Field Journal. Block 10% more damage with your shields. Ooh, conjuration spells cost 12% less. Nice. Ah, good sleeps. Yeah, well, actually, she took a while to fall asleep, unfortunately. But gonna shoot this guy. Okay. 4 sworn arrows. We're down to our 4 sworn arrows. He's not moving. I was trying to lead it, but he wasn't moving. Okay. This is gotta be one of the coolest places that I've been so far in Skyrim. Yeah, it reminds me a little bit of Elden Ring. Ooh, what is that? Gross. Ew. 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 Ugh. I am not a fan of that. That's disgusting. Jeez. This thing is destroying me. It's just a little bug. How am I losing to a bug? This thing is killing me, yo. Nope. Okay, come on. Get my bow out. Come on. Oh, I do not like this. I do not like this. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. I do not like this thing at all. Gross. Stop moving. I hope this is the first and last time I ever have to fight this thing. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Just flew away? Is that it? It go call its buddies? Jeez, that was disgusting. Those are the mosquitoes we got here. Polymer arrows and force horn arrows. Like, actually, though, that's gross, man. That thing was doing some serious damage to me. Okay. Where are we going? Yeah, I wish I had more arrows. I need to be a little bit better supplied for this dungeon. Because the only arrows I have left now are like my really expensive ones. Need more steel arrows. There's those guys over there. Tifa or Aerith? I don't know. I don't know. Caitlyn Jenner is a hero. What's going on? Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna be honest, Caitlyn. I'm not sure what your question is asking. Oh, jeez. This guy's shooting at me over here. Up. Let's just try and get through this area really quick. Can I get up here? I don't think so. All right, let's run back. Oh, shoot. They live in Morthal, you just haven't seen them? Oh my gosh, I'm missing everything. Stop moving. Thank you. They live in Morthal, you probably just haven't seen them. All right, where are we going? Gotta get through here. This place is huge. I mean, seriously though, this is such a cool little dungeon area. What's up here? Nothing, I don't think. Gotta keep making our way through this maze. Where the heck are we going? Just keep going, I guess. Greymane or Battleborn? What is going on? Where are we going? This way, I guess. Running through this massive crystal sparkly tunnel down here. All right, the arrow's moving, so That's a good sign. At least we're getting somewhere. Looks like we gotta go across this bridge. There's an NPC that asks you that early game. Real stubborn NPC. Yeah, I may, if I have talked to him, I don't really remember that. Okay, finally we got to this big old tower here. What's behind this door? That's the question. Okay, okay. Open the Tower of Mizark. That's what we've been looking for. This is the type of place my friend would turn into his home base in Minecraft. All right, we're out of the starry skied dungeon. Back to the Dwemer area. See if there's anything. Ooh, that looks like some. Oh, it's a dwarven helmet. Never mind. Chest? Yeah, we'll take that. Any good books over here? I don't think so. Nope, but there's a little chest here. Nice. He chose Greymane. I don't remember what I chose. I think it was whoever asked me for their help first. That's just who I went with. Ooh, armor's challenge. Smithing increased to 17. There you go, guys. Look, I did some leveling. I did some smithing. What do you know? Didn't even have to touch a blacksmith handle. Alright, let's do a little sneaking. Probably gonna be an enemy around here somewhere. That's true, I do remember that. Alright, is there gonna be like a boss fight or something up here? This is the Tower Mizark. I've been trying to get to this place for a while. Activate the lexicon receptacle. Here we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Have fun with the puzzle. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh jeez. Okay, what are we doing? Alright, that does something. That does a little something. Okay, that does something. That does something. So those kind of go back and forth. This says activate button, but I can't. So is there something down here that I gotta do? Anything I can interact with? Take the ruined book. Are there any instructions? Anything at all? Take the ruined book. Journal of Dracht. There weren't never one for writing. The king priest of old but Dracht is this immense. So this isn't no journal. I'm not telling any stories here, but this infernal machine done worked its way into my brain space. I won't leave till it's figured out. The whole contraption just sets like a dead horker if it doesn't have the box. Putting the box in the hole made it all come to life. 5 rings, but only 4 buttons. Most of them don't work most of the time anyhow. When the lights line up more open, but they don't seem to help. Just make another damn thing move. The old Fleabag Khajiit, what sold me this cube, said something about The light through the knowledge through the machine rests on the cube. I remember because he made me say it back at him until I wanted to throttle him, so I did. Tried to leave, but wolves to the top and them eyeless freaks outside the tower. Gotta stay here till I get it right, and I will get it right. Okay. Can I place something over here? Something about the cube. The attunement sphere, right? You cannot equip this item. Is there any way for me to like, yeah, okay. Let him suffer for poor Cicero. So there's just two sides here. I'm wondering if these have anything, there's anything to do with, that's the attunement sphere. Where is, what was the other item? It was the lexicon. I think I already put that. Yeah, I think I already put that here. Blank lexicon added. Okay, so none of these work when the cube's not on there. So you put the cube on there, and now two of them work. That does something, then this does something. Oh wait, I don't think I picked up the book. Okay. So it says, the whole contraption just sets like a dead horker if it doesn't have the box. Okay, we already know that. Putting the box in the hole made it all come to light. 5 rings, but only 4 buttons. Most of them don't work most of the time. When the lights line up, more open, but they don't seem to help. Just make another damn thing move. The old fleabag Khajiit sold me this cube. It's something about the light through the knowledge, through the machine. Rests on the cube. So I gotta, hold on, I gotta look at this cube really quick. I gotta look at the cube for sure. Okay. Blank lexicon. The light through the knowledge rests on the cube. The light through the knowledge rests on the cube. The light through the knowledge through the machine rests on the cube. The light through the knowledge through the machine. The light through the knowledge. Can we like put this? Can I put this down? Where'd it go? Can I drop? Quest items cannot be removed from your inventory. Oh wait, can I equip it? Cannot equip it. The light. Cannot equip that item either, and you can't drop it either. So, the light through the knowledge rests on the cube. So, okay, it's a blank Lexicon runes. So let's activate this. Oh, wait. Oh. Something up there. The light through the knowledge. Rests on the cube. There is something up there. The light through the knowledge. Rests on the cube. Activate, activate. No, activate. I'm guessing this does nothing, but no. No, don't tell me. I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna figure this out. Huh? I'm trying to figure out this puzzle here, and then yeah, it's a little brain puzzle. The light through the knowledge. The light through the knowledge rests in the cube. Okay, so it kind of like, what's changing with this? Anything? What happens if you just keep pressing this? Oh wait, this just opened up. Okay. Oh. Activate. Press this one again. There we go. Okay. I didn't really figure it out. I just was pressing buttons and it kind of happened. It's the Elder Scroll. Let's go. I didn't know it would be here. We got it. Heck yeah. Okay, now maybe you guys can explain to me how I was supposed to figure that out. Yeah. Runed lexicon added. Yeah, someone explained to me. I mean, I figured it out, but like, I just kind of pressed some buttons and got lucky there. I didn't actually solve the, solve the puzzle or whatever. Tower of Mazark discovered. How do we get out of here? Nice. Perfect. Let's go. Alrighty. We did it. Wow, what a freaking dungeon that was. That was sick. That was probably one of the coolest experiences I've had so far. Wow, where did I start? I started over here. Right? Isn't it right here? Or was it Wayward Pass? No, it was Alfstand. And it brings you out all the way over here. That's crazy. I don't know if it's like a 1-for-1, but that was crazy. All right, let's head back to Septimus, and we're gonna call it for there. So the light, I'll read this. Falcon says, the light, the beam of light, the knowledge, the scroll capsule, the machine is the mechanism that you're using. If you click the second button, you control the machine until you unlock the light. The more you use the light, it unlocks the last button, the knowledge. If you click the last button, you get the knowledge. Gotcha. I think I was a little too in depth for me, but I figured it out indirectly. All right, we're gonna pause it here. Definitely save. We'll go down and we'll talk to Septimus next time during our next playthrough. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Again, I think this is day 8 of Skyrim playthrough, so still having a ton of fun with this game. And this is day 24, I believe, of the 100-day challenge, so going strong with that. I'll upload this. This will be the day 24 video. We'll talk about the OSRS monetization tomorrow. And yeah, just keep on cruising. Keep on cruising. So thanks for hanging out, guys. Thanks for the support. It's fun chilling, hanging out with you guys, as always. I will see you guys tomorrow. See ya.